Hi, this is Deborah Dachinger, Dare to Dream radio show. And these videos are an extension of my radio show. You can get these on YouTube. So if you want to subscribe and you don't already, go to YouTube/Deb on the radio. Become a subscriber or a friend there. Love to have you. Also, they go out on Facebook. Join me on the fan page there. That's Dare to Dream Radio and TV. And I will give you a little bit more information. Everybody always wants to know, how can we listen to your show? I'll tell you more at the end of this, but just to cover that briefly right now, I'm on 925 KYHY, that's out of Burbank, California, right near NBC, right near Disney, and right near Warner Brothers. If you want to listen to us, though, worldwide, just go to www.925kyhy.com on air. On the shows, look up Dare to Dream. I'm on Wednesdays through Sundays. You can listen to me live. Or if you go to the Facebook fan page or my website, deborahdachinger.com, you can always access any of the archive radio shows and listen to them right after they've happened. We're going to be discussing your ultimate purpose in life. Your ultimate, penultimate purpose in life. What could that be? Why, your ultimate purpose in life really is to express a unique expression of spirit in a way that only you can. Because nobody else can take your place. And cheers to that. Nobody can play your role. It's your purpose. It's your role. It's your time. God, doesn't that sound good? It feels good to say. It's your time. It's my time. It's our time. And it's your place. The universe doesn't make junk. So the universe made you with purpose. Align yourself with the force. Align yourself with good intentions so you could put spirit in spirit, right? That's what inspiration means. Did you know that? In spirit, inspiration. It's to have spirit travel through you to put out what you were here to do. Because every creation, every living, animate, inanimate thing in this universe is unique and different. And so are you. Your DNA is unique. You're a eunuch, face it. Kidding. But I'm not kidding about you being unique. Your face is unique. Your fingerprints are unique. No two stars in the sky are the same. Isn't that amazing? No two snowflakes that come down are the same. They're all completely different and unique. Your energetic makeup is unique, as it is with us all. And then shouldn't we honor the uniqueness, the differentness in us all? Doesn't that then make complete sense? To align with that, to celebrate that. So start right now to love and respect yourself for exactly who you are, exactly what you look like, exactly where you are in this moment in time. Respect yourself for all that you have achieved and all that you have experienced in your life thus far. Just decide right now, it's good enough. It's enough. You really only know what you're capable of when you go out and test your personal limits. What I mean by this is, we have perceived limitations, each of us. Some are here, some are here, some are here. They're in different spaces and places. And none of us can grow if we stay within this comfort zone. We have to actually move beyond it. And then we can look back and say, oh, gosh, that was easy. I could do that. I learned that when I did my first marathon. Boy, did I think that was impossible. 26.2 miles. But I made a plan. I took action. I trained. I did it. Blew my mind. The next year, I decided to do it again and set a new goal. I wanted to take a half hour off my time every night after training. I would visualize, just for 2 weeks, very briefly, my time. When I came through the actual finish line in my second marathon, I cut 1 hour off my time. That's a miracle, as far as I'm concerned. An hour. Limitless. I had to go past my comfort zone to find out what I could actually do, what I was actually capable of. Because once the mind has been expanded by a whole new experience, it's so informing. It just cannot go back to its original size. And if we continually push our limits, we grow more confident. And isn't that a good feeling? So confidence, starting new projects where the outcome is uncertain, scary for many people. Many people will back off because they say, well, I don't know how this is going to turn out. But if you start a project without knowing its ending and you follow through and take action, then you learn. This is easy. It's easier than I thought it would be. Then the fear of failure actually diminishes, and it diminishes progressively. I'm sure you've heard of Abraham, who's channeled by Esther Hicks, has a beautiful quote, and the quote says, some things you're not letting happen right now because the timing isn't perfect for you. Some you're not letting happen because you're very aware of where you are. But all things, as they are happening in perfect order. And if you will relax and begin saying, everything in its perfect time, everything is unfolding, and I'm enjoying where I am now, in relationship to where I am going, content where I am and eager for more. That is the perfect vibrational stance. So it seems like there's great appreciation for where you are and great eagerness for where you're about to go. So the question is, are you living a life half asleep? Personal growth is not stifled by a lack of possibilities or a lack of talent. Personal growth is stifled by complacency. If you're not growing, it's because you're asleep at the switch and you're not pushing your limits. Life means growth. You know what happens. Have you ever seen a pond when it stagnates? Have you ever smelled a pond when it stagnates? It doesn't look good, it doesn't smell good, and God knows you're not going to be wanting to dip in your body in there. That's because it putrefies. The same exact thing happens when we stand still in life. We need to be more like rushing water, going around pebbles and boulders, and navigating our way with flow, with letting go and flow, with going with, but going towards. That's life, that's growth, that's change. Not struggle, but effort. If a muscle isn't used, it's going to atrophy and it's going to weaken. This is why we work out, right? Or if you've ever broken a leg, you know what happens. You get a very weak, atrophied muscle. Same thing happens when we don't grow, when we don't push our limits, when we don't change and go towards the dreams and goals that we want. So keep exercising your goals and keep releasing your perceived limitations. There's a very cool French proverb that says, the hardest part of writing is placing the pen on the paper. Is that the truth? Because most writers have this very experience. So much resistance to getting started. But when they finally get themselves to put the pen on the paper, amazing things start happening. They start writing and it flows out. Same thing with our goals. Is the hardest thing is sometimes just to get started. But when we set a plan, and I am learning more than ever, set a plan. Plan to fail, fail to plan. When I create a plan, things work out. When I don't, there's usually a modicum of failure. When I have a big dream and goal, I have to really go for it. I have to create a plan of how to get there. The plan can be changed along the way as I learn, but there must be a plan and adjustments. So, all endeavors with a desired outcome that's uncertain means that you must get started. Wherever you are, you must get started. You must keep going until the project is complete, and it is of utmost importance to take steps. To grow your business, to grow whatever it is that you want to do in your life, dare to think differently. You want to be different. We started out saying your ultimate purpose is to express your unique, different spirit through you in this life. So you want to be different. You want to be who you were created to be, because different means filling a niche that has not yet been filled, but that others are waiting for. Isn't that amazing? That's all you have to do, is go be yourself and do what you're here to do. That's your assignment. Now go do it. Dare to dream, dare to make those dreams come true. And here's how to reach us. DeborahDachinger.com is the website, Dachinger. Blogspot, Deb on the Radio at blogspot.com. Fan page on Facebook, Dare to Dream Radio and TV. YouTube.com/Deb on the Radio. And Twitter.com/Deb on the Radio. Dreamers who do.